Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while. We didn't put our second baking video up, and we'll explain that in a second, but we didn't make one. But that is mostly because a lot of sickness has been going through our house and we just didn't get around to having another baking day.
'Tis the season.
He is going to inform you on how he has been doing, because the past week and a half has
easy
been really rough.
Yeah, so I got some sort of bug, and it hindered my platelet count. So my platelet count didn't drop enough for them to stop chemo, so I was right close to the borderline where you would get cut off, where it's too low, but I was able to do my second to last round of chemo. But then by the time I got home from chemo, with the chemo I usually get really exhausted, tired, etc. And then I got home, and then I got sick on top of the exhaustion from the chemo. And when I say sick, we're talking about tossing my cookies all over the place.
You just couldn't keep anything.
I couldn't keep anything down. Things were coming out all over the place. It was bad. And then you know, I'm exhausted from the chemo, and then I'm exhausted from being sick and trying to heal up. And so my wife was making sure that she was doing a great job at keeping me hydrated, because everything is just, it was a mess. Well, anyway, those noon tablets in the water and different things like that. So I started feeling better early last week, and then Wednesday, whatever bug I had just gotten over, I ended up catching it again. How do I know I caught it again? Because it was the exact same sick stuff. Yeah. All terrible.
Originally thought it was from chemo.
Yeah.
But then some of the kids started getting it.
Yeah.
So it could be a combo of chemo and it, because the kids don't have it as bad as you.
Yeah. They weren't as bad as me, but they had similar symptoms. And so finally, Christmas Day hit. I was able to get up and do presents with the kids. Felt great about that. But then as soon as I got done opening presents, I was back in my bed. And then that evening, was able to have some dinner. But the problem with eating some food is it came right back out. It was kind of gross. But now feeling pretty good. Finally today, it's Monday, the 27th, December 27th, on my feet, feeling better. We were actually out kind of doing some stuff, and I made the joke to my wife. I was like, oh look, this is what the outside world looks like, because I've been stuck in my bedroom just sick
since I brought you back from chemo.
Yeah. And so
the past Friday.
Yep. And so last round of chemo, my platelet count was a little bit low, almost to the cutoff point where they couldn't do chemo. But my oncologist lowered the dose of chemo. He's like, we're right there. There's no point in stopping right now. And so anyway, did that second to last round of chemo. Now tomorrow I fly out for my last round of chemo, so really looking forward to ringing that stupid little bell. It's not stupid, it is a landmark, and I want to ring the bell, which is signifying being done with chemo. And
we're hoping that you have chemo.
Yes, and so the nurses told me that if my platelet count is still low, I might just have to hang out for a couple of days and then, you know, check my blood work again to see if it comes back. But what I've been doing is taking in as much protein as I can. We had the recovery drinks from when I was supposed to have my last surgery. And so what those are is they're just these Nestle drinks that you can get on Amazon and from their website, but they're a part of surgery recovery. They use them for surgery recovery, and they say it can actually reduce your hospital stay up to 50%, but they're packed full of electrolytes, vitamins, and a really healthy dose of protein. And so the nutritionalist at CTCA told me to help get my platelet count back up is consuming protein. And so I've been trying to get the protein
in liquid form.
Yeah, and it's easiest in liquid form. And so I've been drinking those once a day. They're like $10 a pop. But anyway, so I want to finish my last round of chemo. That's what's important to me right now, and my family. So very excited. It's been a long journey to get to this point, but Lord willing, I'll be fine enough to travel tomorrow. I don't have a temperature today. I feel better. I'm weak.
You were slightly nauseous this morning.
Yeah, but
I think moving around's helped.
Yeah, moving around has helped. Getting active and different things like that has really helped out. So anyway, it's ready to get to. It's funny because like I'm at the finish line, and this is the first time I've hit an obstacle with getting like right there, you know. And this is the first time I've gotten sick from chemo itself, you know.
Yeah.
We've had the blood clot issue, different things like that have happened, but this is the actual first time where like sickness has hit me. So I've been very, very fortunate throughout this, you know, so it's okay. I'm not complaining, I'm not crying, I'm just happy.
He's the only person that, while the rest of us were gaining weight on Christmas, lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, I lost 10 pounds from,
about that, I
from
think.
last week.
Yeah.
Well, it was 7 or 8, I don't know, it was about 10, but
it was enough.
yeah, it was enough. But
that his clothes are falling off.
Yeah, more, they're falling off more. But anyway, so very excited. I'm on my feet today, but tomorrow flying out to CTCA, where hopefully
it will be a long day.
Yes, it'll be a long day, very long day, because of the flights and etc., and with everything and the travel, with the craziness of the holidays. But they got me all set up, and it's just gonna be a longer bit of travel. But anyway, so flying out tomorrow afternoon, and should be to my hotel, and then from there have my appointments, and then Lord willing, my last round of infusion will occur. And then I'll get to ring the bell, and then unfortunately I still have to wear that chemo pump bag, which is on me for 46 hours, so that won't come off until December 31st. So I'll spend New Year's in Chicago
in a hotel alone
alone
with your chemo bag.
Yeah. Well, I could you know, tell my sister, I could be cruel and make my sister come get me, but then she'd have to take me back to Chicago at like 6 in the morning so I could catch my flight. I'd feel bad. I don't know. I'll text her and see what she's got to say.
Feel her out.
Feel her out, yeah. But anyway, so I'm just.
They could just come hang out in the hotel with you.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, I'm sure she would love that. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that on New Year's? I'm super excited to hang out in the hotel.
Of course, 2 teenage girls.
Yeah.
Want to go hang out with their uncle.
Yeah, on the outskirts of Chicago where nothing's going on. So, but anyway, so we're down here at the little park area doing a car video, but just ready to be done with this thing. And I know how fortunate I am to be at this point, and I don't take it lightly. But I kind of feel like that horse, you know, like that sees home, and they're just pushing themselves to get home. And I'm ready to be done. But anyway, just thank you all for praying. Thank you for the support. It has been a long year getting to this point, but I am super, super thankful to be here. I got another shot at life, seeing my family, watching my kids grow up, so I'm just thankful.
We were just happy to have you at Christmas.
Yeah. Wasn't much fun at Christmas, but I was there, and I was alive.
You were there. That's all that mattered to us and me and the kids.
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday, and we hope you guys have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Mine will be in a hotel by myself.
Our next video will be in 2022.
Yes, with updates on how things went with my
last chemo.
Lord willing, last round of chemo.
All right, bye guys. Say bye.
Oh, bye.